Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Holly for those of you who are new, and this morning I'm heading to the Goodwill outlet. I actually headed out like my normal time. I try to get there as early as possible because at least in years past they've been open at 8 a.m. I just realized this morning on my way there as I'm like plugging it into my GPS, they don't open until 9 now, so apparently they changed their opening hours. So I have some time to kill. So I'm here at a Dunkin' Donuts. Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's there. Is it there? It is right over there. Anyway, so I figured I have a little bit of time to kill, so I'm gonna go in and get a cold brew and a donut because why not? Um, just kind of get my energy for shopping, for treasure hunting. I do love going to the bins because even though you have to dig through everything, it's kind of fun. You never know what you're gonna find. So I just thought I'd take you guys along. If I find anything good, I'll show you. Um, if I don't find anything, maybe I won't post this video. So if you're seeing this video, probably means it was a good day. So anyway, hold on to the very end because I probably won't film a whole lot in the store. It's a little bit hard to film in there. Plus, there's usually a lot of people, and I try not to get people's faces for the most part in my videos. So anyway, that's the goal. So I'm going to spend a couple of minutes in here, and then I'm going to head over and do my shopping. So I'll be there in just a bit. So I grabbed a jelly donut, which was a little overfull, and my cold brew, so tasty. The jelly donut, which is my favorite, was overloaded, but I'd rather be overloaded than underloaded. But it was pretty severe. It was so tasty though. Okay, so I'm here, but I still have like 15 minutes to spare, and I'm not the only one. There are like plenty of cars here, people just sitting here waiting to get in. It's like a little group of people over by the front door, so yeah, and like I said, this is just a real quick, brief view of inside the store. There's not a whole lot of footage in the store. You gotta dig fast through these bins. At least that's what I do, but a lot of people do as well. You just gotta find the stuff and throw it in your cart. But I wanted to quick show you roughly what it's like in the bins if you haven't been before. Don't be scared off by it. There can actually be some really good items in here. I found some really cool stuff over time. Sometimes you need to clean it up, but just picture it like a yard sale, and the price is always decent because they do weigh everything. But yeah, I have found some really neat items. I actually once found a pair of silver earrings in a box, but they weren't my style, so I left them behind. I could kick myself now. I wish to this day I held on to those. But but yeah. And they do have bins full of books and stuff. I did not go over to those at all, unfortunately. I wanted to, but I got busy and crazy and I just was done. By the time I got through all these bins, I was pretty beat, so. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys what's here, and it's always different every single time. There's everything. There's luggage, there's purses, there's clothing, there's shoes, there's home decor. You name it, they've got it. And this time around too, they didn't have a ton of bins, actually, as many as they used to. Like, they used to have some in this one back room and against the far wall. They didn't have any bins at all in this section of the store. They still had a lot of bins, but like a third or fourth less than they usually do. I'm not sure if that's normal for Monday morning, but I was a little bummed out they didn't have more bins, but I still got some good stuff. So just hang on to the end and you can see, but I had one lady who she kept bumping her cart against mine, and I got to the point, I'm like, if she bumps my cart one more time, like, I think she was trying to get into a certain part of the bin. I don't know if it was her subtle way of saying get your cart out of the way, but if she would have asked nicely, I totally would have. But I'm like, if she bumps this cart one more time, I'm gonna tell her to, you want me to move, you gotta ask. But she only did it a couple times. It could have been an accident, but it's like, please stop. But for the most part, people actually are considerate. They try and stay out of other people's way and everything. But actually, I got more footage in here than I realized. And sometimes in the back room, they will have like pieces of furniture. I really didn't see anything in there today. And they do have like boxes of vinyl records in the back. I have no patience. I have most of the vinyl records that I want at this point in time. I don't have the patience anymore to dig through those kind of boxes. So I'm pretty well set. Let me know if you see anything in these bins that you would have grabbed or you think I bypassed that I should have grabbed. Because I can't keep everything, and some things I know I won't use. So it's now 2 days later. I haven't got around to finish filming this video, but I want to show you the items that I got. I didn't quite get a cart full like I was kind of hoping to, but I did find some interesting things. Some things are odd things, and to be perfectly honest, sometimes I grab things and put them in the cart and I'm not really sure why. So there are a couple items like that. And then sometimes I'm just throwing things in my cart because it looks cool at the time. And later on I will sometimes just throw it back in the bins at the store because I'm like, why did I grab that? But anyway, I have a pretty good haul here of items. Some of them are on the big side, so I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do the video with those, but I'll figure it out as I go. But anyway, so let's just go ahead and dive in. I have, awkward. Okay, so the one item I got was this little purse. It smelled like leather at the time, but I'm not really sure if it is. But it has this little, I don't know if this is for those old Nokia phones. Like, that's what this looks like. But you can easily use it for pens or tissues. So it wasn't too bad. It kind of smells like leather. I think it is. I think it's leather. I gotta double check. I looked at it really fast when I was in the thrift store. Oh, look at the front of this. This is nice. Look at all your credit card. You can put all your credit cards in there. I really like that. If you don't want to carry a wallet. Quick, see if there's a tag in here. There's a plastic bag. I don't know why that's in there. Let us see. Usually there's like a maker's tag. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, right. No, there's one little thing here. Fighting the sneezes. Made in India. That's all it says. So, I don't know. So, made in India. That's the only thing I could find on here. I don't think there's any other tags in here. Nothing claiming that it's actual leather. Oh, I just realized this side, these open up, but let's quick look at this. If I can grab the zipper. So this opens, and this opens. Okay, that's so cool. Look at all the credit cards you can put in there. You can put like your money in here, I guess. And then your credit cards in here. Very cool. Okay. So that is the first item. Let's go ahead and show the next. Something else I quick grabbed was this. First I'll show you kind of close up. And then I'll kind of back out a little bit. It looks like a table runner. Like this. I did quick look over it. I don't think it's stained or anything. But it is, look like this. It is slightly yellow, so I will need to wash it. But like, it's really pretty. I love just all the details on it. So I kind of have Christmas on the brain right now. I recently got a magazine, like a Christmas magazine. It's, where is it? Let's see if I can quick find it. Actually, I'm not worried about it right now. But it's a magazine I've been looking for a while, and I finally found it at the store. And so I was flipping through it over the weekend and just getting all these ideas of how to decorate for Christmas. So when I saw like this kind of thing, I just figured I could see it on my dining room table with some of my Christmas decor. Of course, this can be used for anything because it's a table runner and it's white, but I just figured that would be kind of something. But speaking of Christmas, let me grab some of the things that are kind of Christmassy and show you those. So the one item, I actually got a couple of these. I just found these random Christmas cards. Get myself out of the frame, you don't need to see me. I just thought they were fun. I might use them more for projects. Like, I don't really send Christmas cards. This is from Toronto, Canada. Ooh, it's got glitter and it's like literally falling onto the floor as I'm talking. Like, if you can see that. But so that was kind of cute. I grabbed a couple of those. And then I grabbed this box top, more because it had the Santas on it. So I like the Santa. It kind of reminds me of like a vintage print. I don't know if this is really old. This could have been from the Dollar Tree in the past 10 years. I don't know. It's just like a box top. And the thing too with the Goodwill outlet, and probably most of you know, I don't want to insult your intelligence, but with the outlet, you pay by weight. So they'll weigh everything. So nothing has a price tag on it. Basically, you just pay a lump sum at the end. And so at the very end, I will tell you how much I spent and roughly how many items I got. And what I like to do is count my items and then divide them by like what I paid. So like if I got 10 items, I pay $10, divide it, it's $1 each. That's kind of how I like to look at it. So at the end, I will try and do that. Oh gosh, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Here's another card. Actually, I'll be honest, I don't remember grabbing this card. Maybe it just leaped into my cart. But I like the imagery. I like the stupid ring light. Oh, it's so annoying getting all the glare. But anyway, you kind of get it. I like the picture of the trees. It is pretty. I mean, that's probably why I grabbed it. You can see all the glitter on there. It's so pretty. Oh, this ring light is driving me up the wall. How do YouTubers do this? Like, why is everything I get glossy and then I get like the ring light reflection? Anyway, so it goes. All right, I have no idea how I'm going to show you this. I will try and make it quick. But I was going through the bins and just grabbing stuff, and I saw this pile of, I'm pretty sure they're stickers, and they look like festive Christmas stickers. So I grabbed a whole pack of them, just a whole stash, and of course they're going to be shiny, and of course I'm going to get glare. Ugh. You know what I'm going to quick do? I'm going to quick take my phone off the tripod, and I'm going to show you these on my sofa, and just quick flip through. That way you can kind of see them, because the glare is just going to annoy me. You won't be able to see them, so what's the point? So give me 1 second. Okay, I think this is a little bit better. Okay, so as you can see, these are little snowmen. And then these are, crouch down here. Oh, my knee's cracking. That's lovely. Stars. And we got bells. What is this? I have not even gone through these. I have no idea what's in here. Interesting. Very Christmassy, but it's orange. What the heck is this? Oh, numbers. Okay. More orangey Christmas. Let me see if I get a better angle of this. All right. Ooh, I like the rainbow glitter on this one. Holy smokes. I like that. Okay. Little letters in here. More letters. Ooh, hearts. I like the hearts. Silver hearts, red hearts, gold hearts. What is this? Oh, lobsters? Crayfish? Is that what they're called? Crawfish? I have no idea. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. This is like random. This pile, this stash is huge. I'm not gonna go through every single one. Ooh, hello. That's gorgeous. I like that one. But yeah, I saw this huge pile and I'm like, I just snagged it just because I figured, oh my word, it's a phone. Okay, that's fun. Oh, look at these. These are like little stockings and trees. And Santas. Did we already see this one? I don't remember. What's this one? Looks like little booties. That's cute. Little feet. As in little baby shoes. Now, come on. Oh, I like those. That's fun. Looks like shirt and tie kind of thing. Oh, and there's like a beer mug or something. I don't know. There is a ton of stickers in here. Oh my goodness. Go look at the mushroom. Oh, see, that's better. I can see way better if I get closer. Oh, this is cool. What's this one? Oh, it's like a little dress. What would you use all these for, though? My goodness. This is just a big old stack of stickers. Anyway. So I actually counted the sheets of stickers because I was really curious as to how much I had. I had 102 sheets. That is a lot. So when I come to the end of my video and I count all my items, I will count the 102 sheets as one group, as one bunch, just because that would be crazy if I count each individual one. But it's kind of cool. Like, it's kind of cool to have that many stickers. I grabbed this box only because it looked cool, not because of the game that it is. It says Bingo, a complete set. But the inside, if I can open it. Oh gosh, this is going to go everywhere. Bingo, can you see it? It's got the little bingo card. Basically, it's just a bingo game. Oh, these tiny little cards. You see that? Whoa. I quite honestly have no desire to use it as bingo. I honestly just quick grabbed it because I saw it sitting there in one of the bins, and I like the look of the box. And I've seen people use old vintage games or old boxes for decor. Like they'll stack them up, or they'll like set them up as just decoration. So basically, I just thought that would be cool, so I grabbed that. And then back to the kind of the Christmas theme. I was starting to do that with you guys. I actually grabbed this little, I forget what you call this. Is that plastic that you can, I don't know what this is. But I kind of like the Christmas tree. And again, I had just gone through my Christmas magazine, and I was, so they're actually beads sewn on. Isn't that cool? So the instant I saw this, I like the colors and I like the Christmas theme, so I figured I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I don't know how I'm going to decorate with it yet, but that's okay. I thought that was neat. But anyway, so there's that. And this thing was cool, and I actually have a small story about this. So I found this really cool beer sign. Stupid ring light. There it is. It doesn't help that my patience lately has been, doesn't take much to make me frustrated lately. I don't know. It's really weird because life is going really well. Like, I'm loving this time of year. The season's really nice. So anyway, the story with this is, I saw it in one of the bins. Sorry, I'm distracted by what's in the back of it. It says July 16th, 1979. So it is, that's definitely vintage. Anyway, but I was going through the bins. I saw this, grabbed it, stuck it in my cart, and I'm walking down to the next bin, looking around. And this older guy comes walking by, and he looks in my cart, and he's like, I can't remember. I'm going to paraphrase because I cannot remember word for word. But he's like, that was in my cart. He's like, I had that in my cart. Like he was accusing me of taking stuff out of carts, thinking that it was the stores. And I'm like, no, sir, I got this out of the bins. I was really mad. I'm like, no, sir, I got it out of the bins. He's like, well, I had that in my cart. I'm like, I know what I did. So he went back. He was walking around. He had left his cart behind him. So I guess he was quick walking the bins, because people will go in with all their carts and just kind of like hover around the bin. So sometimes if you want to get to one, you have to go Sam's cart because you're not going to get in there. Otherwise, you got to squeeze yourself in there. So anyway, he walked over to his cart, and he must have found his still in his cart. So he did come back and apologize. He's like, I'm sorry. He's like, there was two. He's like, I found one too. I'm like, okay, that's cool. No problem. So quickly forgave. It was no big deal. I can kind of see where he was coming from, but initially I was really aggravated. I'm like, don't you accuse me of stealing. But anyway, all that to say, I got this. It says low. Oh gosh, I'm going to say this wrong. I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I'm going to butcher it. But anyway, it was cool. It's black. The gold part is like glittery. A little bit. Can you see that? So I thought that was cool. In the back, it's got a way to mount. Let's see if I can go like this. Sit down. There we go. And it just kind of shows you how you can set it up. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, and then I also grabbed this just because it was pretty. It's just wrapping paper, but I like the pattern and the colors. It's just like a mustard yellow with some orange flowers. It's not real big. It's just how big it is. Keeps going, but I'm sure I'll find use for that. Then going along with the Christmas theme, I found this. It's already in its package, so it's not even used, which is nice. I don't think it's that old, but I like the holly leaves and Christmas around the corner and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my fabric pieces just because I'm thinking of it, and they're kind of awkward to show. Ooh, my it's shaky. The floor in our dining room is a little shaky sometimes. It's one of those floors where you don't want to do jumping jacks because everything will start like wobbling. But anyway, so I did get a couple items of clothing. I just took a chance. These, I just washed them. I haven't even tried them on yet. Here's this shirt, if you can see it. And I liked it because the sleeves had, hold on a second, let me do this so you can kind of see my arm there. The sleeve had this, so I thought that would be really fun to wear. I think it's one of those shirts. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was one of those shirts where like like a tank, and then it has your shoulder out, and then you have this. But I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, I quick tried it on, and I don't like it. It's way too big. I knew it was going to be a little baggy. So you can see, it's really baggy. I do like the sleeve. Like, it's really cool. Like, I like how it's got the zigzag, but the rest of it is just way too big. So I'll probably just donate it back. But you don't know until you try. So whatever, that's fine. The other item that I got, and I actually got this with my daughter in mind because I think she'll wear this. I won't, but I'm gonna show you. It's this. It's like a flannel shirt with a hoodie. This is totally something she would wear. I'll just quick throw it on for funsies. But it'll be a little bit big for her even, but she likes wearing stuff on the baggy side. So, do the hoodie thing. Here we go. What do we think? It is cute though. It is nice. The only thing is, the sleeves feel like they're a little short. My daughter's probably, I think it'll still fit her okay. But she has one like this that's kind of red, like a reddish orangey color, and I know she wears that a lot. So, and she really loves her blacks and her grays. So I think she'll like this okay. But anyway, okay. I can't show you the whole thing because it's so big, but I did find one of the granny square Afghans. Kind of show you here. So you can kind of get the idea of how big it is, but it's kind of cool. So anyway, I'm happy with this because as you're shopping, sometimes we'll pull bins away, and literally this bin was being pulled away with this inside of it, so quick snagged it, and then I kept getting sneezing fits. So I don't know if the person who owned this ahead of time had a cat, so I did wash this really thoroughly. Arm & Hammer laundry soap, and then also some vinegar, warm water, and I washed this thing really, really well. So, oh, fighting to sneeze. Maybe I didn't wash it as thoroughly as I thought I did. Anyway, but maybe I'll sit it outside and let it air out today. Let the breeze just do the rest. Let the sunshine take care of it. There's glitter on this. I didn't realize there's glitter on this. I wanted to wipe this down with wet wipes. I haven't done that yet. But I found this really neat jacket. I did smell it first. It actually smells really nice. It is it's like a faux leather jacket. And the back is cool. Let's see it alright. Get you a little bit closer so you can see the pattern. Of course it's wrinkled, but I had it in a pile. I don't think it was actually this wrinkled when I got it, quite honestly. But the brand is actually Guess Los Angeles. And I haven't tried it on yet. No, I think I did try it on. I can't remember. Haven't wiped it down yet, but it didn't smell bad, so. Love a little taking risks. Okay. So hopefully this fits okay. Put this down so we can see a little bit better. All right. I'm walking to my chair. That's not too bad. It sounds like it's like a brown color. I don't know how it's showing up on my phone, but it is a brown color. Sleeves. Sleeve test. Obviously, I would prefer my jackets to be like halfway up my hand, and it's showing my whole wrist. So that's annoying, but it's not too tight across the back. Like, I don't like really stiff jackets or shirts because the second you go like this and you can't move, it's really frustrating. But I actually like this. Let me see it. The pockets. It does have pockets. So I don't think it's too bad. Actually, the one thing I do want to show you guys while I have this jacket on, because I was picturing it in my head. 1 second, see if I can find it. Oh, here you go. It's right on the top. All right, another thing I found when I want to put this together as an ensemble, but I found these sunglasses. Just your basic sunglasses, faux tortoise shell, whatever that is. But the brand is Vera Wang. Not that Vera Wang is high-end when it comes to sunglasses, but I haven't tried these on yet. These are on the big side, so they may not look really good on me. I'm just noticing there's like some of the finish is coming off on the inside. I don't know if you can see it right in here. I can't even show. Oh, where are we going? But that's okay. Let's quick put them on, see how we look. Oh, they're really dirty. I can barely see through them. I have such a narrow, small face, so I have to be careful with sunglasses because sometimes they look really goofy. I have to like put my hair up to see if they look too big. That's not too bad actually. So I was thinking about it later. I'm like, oh, I got the sunglasses and I got that cool jacket. Like, all thrifted. You would never know. Well, you guys know because I'm telling you, of course. But I'm just saying, you walk down the street and someone's going to be like, no one's going to be like, That's so thrifted. She's so cheap. It's so fun to buy really cool things cheap though. Like, I love it. Anyway, these things are so filthy. Oh, you know what I just realized too? There are some scratches. Quite a few scratches on the lens. I don't know if it's even going to show up. Can you see? See all those scratches on there? That's unfortunate. Anyway, Christmas. We're going back to Christmas. Look at this. It's cute. It's got bells. I don't know where they are because I can't find them. They're hidden in here somewhere. Are they hidden under these thingies? Let's look. Oh, that's where they are. Okay. I'm like, where the heck are these bells? Anyway, but I thought this was fun. I don't know if it's vintage. Like, I always prefer vintage Christmas, but I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with this. I guess you could hang it on a door. That makes sense because every time you open and close the door, you'll get the little jingle bells. So, we have a couple doors I could put this on. I should put in the bathroom door. Jingle, jingle, jingle all the way. Okay, I have a couple big, I say big items, but they're awkward size. I'll show you those, and then I have a bunch of small stuff that I want to show you. Okay, 1 second. So, moseying along, minding my own business as I am shopping, and I come across this pile of maps, and maps are tricky. Like, some maps can be worth a lot of money, and people get real excited, and some maps you can't give away. I think these are, excuse me, I think these are the ones you can't give away. I did see one of these for sale on eBay. I forget how much they're asking though. It wasn't a whole lot of money, but there is a total of 11 maps. These are, I'm only going to show you a few, but they are of New York, like Western New York, like Rochester, like I'll just read off some of the towns. Pittsford, Ludlowville, Macedon, Ithaca West, Ithaca East, West Henrietta, Rochester. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm not gonna show all of them just because I just think it might be boring. No, but it's a fairly good size. They're all this size, and nothing on the back. And I think they're all from like 1970, 1971. So you've got like Lake Ontario up here. Like none of them are from New York City. Like when I saw the New York State, like, oh yay, maybe there's a New York City one. No, it's all like all the west parts. But can you see this? Anyway, but it's interesting. You got like the oh, I'm not gonna say that. I don't trust myself to. It's some kind of bay. I can't read that. Iron. I don't want to butcher it, but anyway, it's cool. Like they're colored and stuff, which is nice. And I know it's backwards for you, but I'll read it to you. It says Rochester East, New York. It says 1971. Photo revised 1978. And some of them are photo revised 1971. So none of these are even into the 80s, so they're easily vintage. So next thing is I have a bucket full of stuff. It's a bunch of small random items that I got. But I grabbed the bucket because, again, looking through that magazine, people were putting, like, Christmas trees and everything. And I thought this bucket would be really cute to put, like, a little Christmas tree. Just like an artificial one. But, I just thought it'd be really, really cool. And I like the pictures on it. But, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so, again, this is one of those items where I don't know why I grabbed it. I just saw it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I threw it in my cart and I bought it. It's a, pull it out. It's a recorder. But, what does it say? Oh, it's got some kid's name on it. Josie. I'm not going to say the last name in case someone goes to look her up. But there's a last name on that. I can read the last name, but I just decided it's probably not a good idea. But it's Josie's. And it's just got... Focus, darn ya. This actually looks like kind of a nice one, though. A little fun fact about me, I actually used to play the flute. I played the flute for years. I wasn't terribly gifted, quite honestly. I could play, but I do remember being able to play these recorders because I knew the fingering of the flute, like where the notes were basically the same as on a recorder. So I remember having one for a while and I could play. I knew the note, like, because if I did the fingering as a flute, you know, I knew where B, A, and C were. I kind of remember doing that. Anyway, that's more of a side note. But I got that. The brand is Kanto, made in China. So it looks really nice. I don't know if it's really that high end of a recorder, but Again, I don't know why I bought it because these things are more annoying than anything. Though there was a girl when I was in college. I remember walking around the college campus once and I heard a girl playing off in the distance. She was playing a recorder, but it sounded nice. Like when you're outside and it's kind of far away and the notes are just kind of wafting, you know, around you. It's actually really pretty. I think when you're stuck in a house, it's just grating. Anyway, I digress. I digress. Okay. And then I grabbed this roll of stickers. Getting all Christmassy. They're to and froms, which is really cool. You got a whole roll here. You know, it's kind of funny too. I always wanted a roll of stickers like this. I remember in kindergarten, sorry, another Holly story. But I always wanted a roll of stickers like this. And I remember in kindergarten, they were doing like some kind of book fair. Gosh, this is back 80s. And we get to look at everything and then we could tell our parents what we wanted. I thought I could buy the whole roll of stickers. So I went in, I think I had like 25 cents, 50 cents, I can't remember. And I went in there all excited thinking I was going to buy a whole roll of stickers. I went up there, I gave them my money. They ripped off one sticker and gave it to me. I was like, that's it? I was so bummed out. I've always remembered that. So now I have a roll of stickers. I feel so happy. All right. Okay. Next item I got, again, not sure why I bought it, but it caught my eye. Plus, I do like little vintage coin purses, but I don't think I'm going to hold on to this one just because, something in here. Oh, I didn't even open this in the store. Look at this. It's got a mirror inside. Oh, that's cute. It's probably like a little, like, makeup bag. Okay, maybe I'm going to keep it now because this thing is darling. And the mirror is so dirty, though. Can you see that? That needs white. Shut up, dog. The trash people are here, and then every time he hears the truck, he's got to bark, so you might hear him. I do apologize. I wonder if anyone has money stashed in here. Let's see. No. Okay, I'm not getting rich today, but that's okay. This is cute. Okay. I want to keep this now. This is really darling. This would be so perfect to put your lipsticks in or something. Or like my eyebrow pencil and everything would be way too long for this. But how cute is that? I like that. It's so fun. Okay, keeping that. And most things I do plan on keeping, but sometimes if I come across stuff, I'm like, why did I grab this? I'll just donate it back or see if family or friends want it. So this stuff is so cheap. It's like, who cares? Okay. Oh, this is the number one item I had in mind when I was thinking to myself, why did I buy this? But I got this little apple bell. I don't know why I got this. I think it's an ornament. It sounds kind of nice, like. But, anywho. I'm not keeping this. Why did I buy this? It was red and flashing. It caught my eye. Oh, and I grabbed 2 of these. I'm gonna grab these. Again, Christmas. What's it say? Done a good copyright 1997. So we'll see. Vintage is 25 years. So let me do the math. So yeah, these are like 26 years old. So these are officially vintage as long as I did my math right. But I got 2 of these. And it's funny, there was another lady who was digging through the bins with me, and she found one of these, and then she found another, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna buy up on the candy cane. So I did find another one, so I do have a pair. I think what I'm thinking of doing is putting them in my kitchen on my top shelf when I bring up my Christmas Pyrex, like sticking these up there. I think they'll be really cute. And then I got, oh, more Christmas. I gotta put this down. Oh, I found another card. I did get 2 of these, so got that. Put that with the other ones. And then I saw these. These are so cute. They're little ornaments from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You've got Hermie. Oops. Sorry, I gotta put these down as I go. And then you've got Rudolph, of course. The star of the show. I always watch this every year. That and, the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman. Oh my gosh. Brain farts today. And then, I always just call him Burl Ives. I don't know, I can't remember what the snowman's name is, but I know Burl Ives is the voice of him. And then, and you gotta have this snow beast, the snow monster, whatever. The Abominable. There we go. When I was a kid, I would always cry when Frosty melted. I was a sensitive child. I was a very sensitive child. Well, actually a sensitive adult too. But I would always cry when Frosty would melt. So I remember one year we were watching it and I stepped out of the room while he melted. I came back after after Karen had brought it. Like, a little girl had cried or someone opened the door and he came back. So I came back after he came back. I was like, I can't handle watching him melt again. I was an odd child. I'm an odd person, but oh well. Aren't we all there in some way? In some aspect. Alright, grab this. I have no idea. I think it's just a candle holder. I'm not sure exactly what it's for, but it was kind of fun. It was decorative on the side. See that? I'm just like emptying the inside. But I thought that was kind of pretty. Actually, you know, ooh, I know exactly what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to get one of those, this bottle cleaner Christmas trees. What do they call them? I'll put, I don't, my brain. I give up. But a Christmas tree, a little teeny tiny Christmas tree in here. Wouldn't that look great? Why aren't you focusing? Because I'm in here. Okay, I give up. And then I got this fun little tin. Just a little ink pad, but I like the look of it. Got the line on it. I think it still has the ink pad in it. It's not really. It's seen better days, but it's so cool. I just love the picture on it. Photo rubber stamps. Two more things. You've seen the bucket, so I'm not going to show you that again. This, just because it was random and just a little, I think it displays plates. I don't know. And then I got this ribbon. I actually have a future project in mind for it, but I don't know if I have enough of this. But I figured it's kind of Christmassy, and I have a Christmas project that I want to do at some point in time. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to go back, count everything, and be right back and tell you what I spent. Okay. The grand total items that I bought, there are 32 items. And I do want to quick explain again, the pack of stickers, I count it as one. All the maps, I count it as one. And all three of those Christmas cards, I count it as one. I just consider them a miniature pack of cards. So, I mean, if you want to be really... Oh, and yeah. The Christmas ornaments, I count it individually. So all four of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer characters, I count it as individuals, not as one big group. So, I mean, really, if you want to get technical, between the 100+ stickers and the cards and the maps, I mean, I have a lot of stuff. But, be it as it may, the entire total for everything, drum roll please, is $21.74. That's including a nice jacket, those Vera Wang sunglasses, all like the little leather purse, the coin purse, all these vintage maps, the beer sign, everything. Like, I think that's a really great deal, which is why I love going to this place. And I always question myself, why don't I go more often? I really should. All right, well, that's everything. I'm sure this video is extremely long, and I have to go back and edit it now, and I really would like to get it posted today. So hopefully you're all doing well. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you who have subscribed, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate when you subscribe, but please don't feel like you have to. If you're just here to enjoy the content, that's fine. I appreciate it. You'll have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye.